So Tyson Fury wants to face Jake Paul again, which won't happen till maybe the end of the year, because Jake Paul just announced his next fight against Mike Tyson, July 20th. It's in July. I think it's July 20th, which is a while from now. So, right? Because we're in February, March, April, May, June, July. That's like 5 months from now. Uh, Maybe Jake will take another fight, but it probably won't be a big fight. So Mike, just taking a wild guess here. Jake will take another fight before that fight. Uh, Probably against a nobody again. Then he'll fight Tyson, and then, Mike Tyson, and then maybe fight Tommy Fury at the end of the year in the rematch, because Tommy Fury's got a hand injury that he just had surgery on. So at the end of the year makes sense. If you guys think the KSI Jake Paul fight's going to happen, that's never going to happen. We're never going to see that. If we do see it, it's going to be when they're both in their 50s. I just don't ever count on that. I'm pretty much over it. I don't even care to see the fight. I mean, I want to see it, but I just don't really care the same as I used to. Like, if it would have happened right away when we all wanted it to happen, yeah, it would have been awesome. But who cares nowadays? Who cares? But let's hear what Tommy has to say, because he talks about KSI and Jake Paul in this post. Let me turn the volume up. Here we go.
Well, I'm not interested in KSI. He is what he is. He demanded even come to fight. Come to do some star jumps like a PE lesson. So I think he needs to go to the school of boxing before he ever talks to me again. I'm a winner and he's a loser. I'm undefeated and he's not.
Would you prefer a fight with KSI in the rematch or Jake Paul?
Oh, Jake Paul. I want to knock Jake Paul out properly, like I should have done the first time. I do believe next time I fight him, he'll hit the canvas and he won't get back up. Well, I'm not interested in KSI. He is what he is. He demanded.
The thing is, Jake Paul put you on your ass, and people are gonna say it was a slip. No, fucking, he got him. He put him on his ass. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's what happened. Do I think in a rematch Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury? Probably not. Do I think it's a little bit closer this next time? Yeah, 100%. Here's the reason. Tommy's not been training for a few months now because of his injury. Like, he might be working out and doing a few things, but he ain't training. So having a year off, yeah, it ain't gonna hurt his career a lot, but it ain't gonna help his career either. So I think Tommy Fury and Jake Paul is a little bit closer this next time. I still think Tommy somehow pulls off the win, but everybody's got a fighter's chance. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to give Jake a 15% chance of beating Tommy, and Tommy with an 85% chance of beating Jake. Jake's got a little bit better. He's constantly in the gym, where Tommy may be in the gym, but he can't do a whole lot because of his hand injury. So he's not using his hands to box with the hand injury. So it gives Jake a little bit, not much, a little bit of a advantage. So I'm gonna go Jake 15%, Tommy 85%. I think this fight, if it does happen, is towards the end of the year. I think Jake, like I said, I think Jake has one more fight before he fights before he fights Mike Tyson, and then fights Tommy Fury at the end of the year. KSI, I don't see that fight happening at all this year, next year, the year after, or any years coming up. That fight's never going to happen, probably never going to take place. Like I said, when they turn 50, we might actually see the fight when nobody even knows who the fuck the two of them are anymore.